Hello and welcome to Indian Masterminds quiz. Today's topic is making of the Indian Constitution. The quiz has a total of 20 questions, each worth 1 point. Keep track of your score and don't forget to share it in the comments at the end of the quiz. Let's begin. Who was the President of the Constituent Assembly of India? A. Jawaharlal Nehru, B. Rajendra Prasad, C. B.R. Ambedkar or D. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. The answer is B. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected as the permanent president of the Constituent Assembly on 11th December 1946. He later became the first president of India. Question 2. Who was appointed as the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution? A. B.N. Rao, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. B.R. Ambedkar, D. Alladi Krishnaswamy Iyer. The correct answer is C. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was made the chairman of the drafting committee in August 1947. He is often called the architect of the Indian Constitution. Question 3. In which year was the Constituent Assembly first convened? A. 1945, B. 1946, C. 1947, D. 1949. The correct answer is B. 1946. The Constituent Assembly met for the first time on 9th December 1946 in the Constitution Hall, now the Central Hall of Parliament. Question 4. Who was the constitutional advisor to the Constituent Assembly? A. H.V. Kamath, B. B.N. Rao, C. K.M. Munshi, D. T.T. Krishnamachari. The correct answer is B. B.N. Rao. Sir B.N. Rao was appointed as the constitutional advisor in 1946. He prepared the initial draft of the Constitution. Question 5. The Objectives Resolution was moved in the Assembly by A. Rajendra Prasad, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Sardar Patel or D. C. Rajagopalachari. The correct answer is B. Jawaharlal Nehru. Nehru moved the Objectives Resolution on 13 December 1946. It laid down the guiding principles of the Constitution, later forming the preamble. Question 6. Which country's constitution inspired the concept of fundamental rights in India? A. USA, B. UK, C. Canada, D. Ireland. The correct answer is A. USA. The idea of fundamental rights in India was borrowed from the American Bill of Rights. These rights guarantee basic freedoms to citizens. Question 7. The idea of directive principles of state policy was taken from which country? A. USSR, B. Ireland, C. France or D. Japan. The correct answer is B. Ireland. India adopted the directive principles from the Irish Constitution, which itself was inspired by the Spanish Constitution. Question 8. Which part of the Constitution was influenced by the Government of India Act 1935? A. Fundamental rights, B. Emergency provisions, C. Federal structure or D. Directive principles. The correct answer is C. Federal structure. The Government of India Act 1935 provided the basics for India's federal structure, provincial autonomy and distribution of powers. Question 9. How many sessions did the Constituent Assembly hold before the Constitution was adopted? A. 8, B. 11, C. 15 or D. 20. The correct answer is B. 11. The Constituent Assembly met for 11 sessions over 2 years, 11 months and 18 days before finalizing the Constitution. Question 10. When was the Indian Constitution adopted? A. 26th January 1949, B. 26th November 1949, C. 15th August 1947, D. 30th January 1948. The correct answer is B. 26th November 1949. The Constitution was adopted on 26th November 1949 but came into effect on 26 January 1950, chosen to honor the Purna Swaraj resolution. Question 11. Who gave the famous description of the Constitution as a lawyer's paradise? A. B.R. Ambedkar, B. H.V. Kamath, C. Ivor Jennings, D. Aladi Krishnaswamy Iyer. The correct answer is C. Ivor Jennings. British constitutional expert Ivor Jennings called India's constitution a lawyer's paradise because of its detailed and elaborate provisions. Question 12. Which member famously criticized the draft constitution as un-Indian? A. Somnath Lahiri, B. Shibban Lal Saxena, C. K.T. Shah, D. H.V. Kamath. The correct answer is A. Somnath Lahiri. Communist leader Somnath Lahiri criticized the draft, arguing it did not sufficiently empower the common people against the state. Question 13. The idea of a parliamentary system in India was borrowed from A. USA, B. UK, C. Canada, D. France. The correct answer is B. UK. The system of parliamentary democracy, where the executive is accountable to the legislature, was adopted from the British model. Question 14. Who moved the motion to adopt the Constitution in the Assembly? A. B.R. Ambedkar, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Rajendra Prasad, D. Sardar Patel. The correct answer is A. B.R. Ambedkar. On 26 November 1949, Dr. Ambedkar moved the motion to pass the Constitution in its final form. Question 15. Who called the directive principles the novel feature of the Constitution? A. Rajendra Prasad, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. B.R. Ambedkar, or D. Granville Austin. The correct answer is C. B.R. Ambedkar. Ambedkar described the directive principles of state policy as novel because they aimed to establish social and economic democracy. Question 16. Which princely state's accession created intense debates in the Assembly? A. Hyderabad, B. Junagadh, C. Jammu and Kashmir, D. Travancore. The correct answer is C. Jammu and Kashmir. The accession of Jammu and Kashmir raised contentious issues. Its special status was later provided under Article 370 of the Constitution. Question 17. How many articles and schedules were there originally in the Constitution? A. 395 articles, 8 schedules. B. 389 articles, 10 schedules. C. 400 articles, 9 schedules. D. 370 articles, 7 schedules. The correct answer is A. 395 articles, 8 schedules. The original Constitution had 395 articles and 8 schedules. Today, it has over 470 articles and 12 schedules. Question 18. Who coined the term unity in diversity during the debates? A. Sardar Patel, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. K.M. Munshi, D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. K.M. Munshi. K.M. Munshi emphasized India's civilizational strength as unity in diversity, highlighting federal yet unified national character. Question 19. Which principle of the Indian Constitution was inspired by the USSR? A. Judicial review, B. Fundamental duties, C. Federalism, D. Directive principles. The correct answer is B. Fundamental duties. Fundamental duties were inspired by the USSR Constitution, though they were added much later by the 42nd Amendment in 1976. Question 20. Granville Austin famously described the Indian Constitution as a seamless blend of what? A. Liberty, equality, fraternity. B. Federalism and nationalism. C. Social revolution and national unity. D. Rights and duties. The correct answer is C. Social revolution and national unity. Historian Granville Austin called the Constitution first and foremost a social document aiming to achieve social revolution while maintaining national unity. That's the end of the quiz. Count your score out of 20 and share it in the comments.